Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are headed out on an exciting adventure today. We are headed back to Pigeon Forge for another about 5-6 nights I think we're going for. So it is currently a Thursday. We have just worked all day. It is almost 5:30 and we are about to hit the road. So the plan is tonight is that we are going to basically drive halfway, which is about, we're planning on driving to Florence, Kentucky. So basically just across the border from Ohio tonight. It's gonna be about 4.5 hours, depending, give or take, see how it goes. But we wanted to kind of get partway down there so that tomorrow we only had a half day of driving and then we were there. So we just packed the car, just got the kids in the car. We picked up a pizza for tonight. Tried to get the kids to eat, but they were way too excited. So we are basically gonna grab the pizza, hop in the car, and start driving and eat in the car. So hopefully things go well. I always get really nervous doing this because the problem is that the kids can end up napping in the car, so they do end up falling asleep. And then we get to the hotel, let's say 10:30 or something, and they're wired and we're exhausted. And the first night in a hotel is never good, never ever good. So we're gonna hope things are gonna go well. And last year was a little bit of a disaster. We also left last year in a thunderstorm. It was completely thunderstorming out. So it's actually sunny right now, thank God. So hopefully this means a whole different outlook on the trip this time. Last year was a little disastrous, and I can link the videos down below for that playlist because things did not quite go as planned last year, but another year older, so hopefully things go better. So anyways, we are just gonna hit the road. Rob is just finishing up watering his garden before we leave, and we are heading out. So we've been in the car now for about
hour and a half.
We ended up leaving. What time did we end up leaving at? It was 5:30. We are basically just got into Ohio. We had to make our first stop, hopefully the only stop we're making this evening, because one of the kids has a headache. So we stopped at Walgreens because our Tylenol, children's Tylenol, is buried somewhere. So we just thought, okay, well, we'll just stop and get some more. So we got that. We ended up stopping, getting some coffee because it's about 7 o'clock now, and we figure we're probably gonna be on the road till at least 9:30ish, I think,
10.
probably, maybe 10. We'll see. So still got a ways to go. So we needed some coffee. So I ended up getting just a tall caramel macchiato, just something smallish. You got what, cold brew?
Yeah, I just got a cold brew.
Cold brew. And that's it. So we got a little bit ways to go. Kids might fall asleep, hopefully a little bit. The only problem is, I was saying earlier, if the kids fall asleep, then that means that they're going to be wired the second we get to the hotel. Meanwhile, we're going to be unconscious. So we'll see how the rest of this night goes. So far, this hasn't been too bad, but anyway. Oh, look, guys, an ambulance. Uh-oh.
Someone's having fun.
Yeah, somebody's not having fun. So wish us luck. We still have to get through all the way through Ohio tonight. So we just made it to the hotel. It is just after 10. It's 10:08. We had a long drive. The kids did not sleep at all, surprisingly. I'm shocked. We got Mr. jumping here like crazy. So we did make it. We're gonna now set up the kids for bed. They're in their pajamas. It's a little bit messy. You can hear they're loud. So we're gonna head to bed and then we're gonna continue on our road trip for tomorrow. Good morning from Florence, y'all. Good morning. We are up and at 'em. Oh, wow, my hair is doing something today.
All sorts special, if you ask me.
We just left the hotel. Kids are already screaming in the back. It is just past 8:30. We got a pretty good start this morning. Kids woke up at like 6:40ish and took forever at breakfast. That's life with kids.
Yep.
And yeah, now we're just on the road again. We're gonna drive this morning to Buc-ee's. It's like a newer one, I think it's in Kodak. I think it's in Kodak technically. Basically pretty darn close to Sevierville, yeah. Or Pigeon Forge is close to Pigeon Forge too. So we're headed there first. No idea. Okay, Amelia, we'll help you in just a second, okay? I don't know. They're watching Turning Red this morning, but then I don't know. She's talking about she doesn't want it. She wants something about change the picture. I don't know. Anyways, so another day on the road, but I think today is going to be about the same length as yesterday. Basically, where we stayed last night was the midpoint. So
just over 4 hours.
Yeah, just over 4 hours. We're gonna break it up a little bit with the stop at Buc-ee's, get some delicious snacks, and hopefully things will go well today. But you never know what it's like, especially a second day in the car with the kids. They're a little bit antsy this morning, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, on the road. We are almost at Buc-ee's. We're about 15 minutes out. We ended up having a very adventurous event on the side of the road. Brayden had to go to the bathroom.
Had to become part of wilderness, you know?
We're at number 1, which turned into a number 2, so that was a first for us. But anyway, so we're almost at Buc-ee's, and kids, I think Amelia's back there sleeping, and Brayden's just watching his TV, so we're gonna get some food, I think. I'm hungry. Rob wants a sandwich. I don't know what kids and I are gonna have, but we're just gonna have to see. See what we find. I'm really craving a Jersey Mike's sub. We got it on our trip when we went to Columbus, Ohio, a couple months ago. It was so good. It was my first Jersey Mike's experience, and it was so good. And now that's all I want. So we'll see. We'll see if maybe we can just stop by one on the way to the hotel. We'll see. Alright, we made it to Buc-ee's. We're gonna head in.
That's crazy.
Ooh, it's packed here. It's busy. So we just went to Buc-ee's. I barely filmed anything
Absolutely.
because that location was crazy. There's also like just so many people I think leaving Pigeon Forge today or coming in, and it's right at the spot where you leave and come in. So it's like so hectic. So like it took both of us to man the kids and get some food. But anyways, we didn't get too much. Rob got himself a sandwich, which is really what he's there for. He got himself a brisket sandwich, some jerky. We got some fudge. We had the key lime pie fudge before, and it was really good. So we got that too. We also got some beaver chips, which are like kettle cooked chips type things. And some nuts, roasted nuts. What kind did you get? Pecans, for those who don't say it like that. And I think that was it. Oh, we got the kids some like cheese and stuff. So I think now we're gonna stop at Jersey Mike's. I'm not a big like super meat sandwich type person. It's not really up my alley. But yeah, so we're gonna. I think Braden's probably gonna have a salami sandwich, and Amelia, I don't know, she's just eating some cheese and crackers, so she might be okay. But it's really packed. It's also a Friday today, so the traffic coming into Pigeon Forge is crazy. It's always usually pretty busy, so on a Friday it's extra busy. So basically, it's gonna take us like 40 minutes now to get to
Down the street.
down the street. That's what it said. So we'll see how that goes. It's also 1:30, so it's been a day, and it is so unbelievably hot outside too. Very, very hot.
I think it's like high 90s right now.
Yeah, it says 88, and then I think with like humidity, yeah, it's hot. It's a hot one out there. So we're gonna get to the hotel soonish, and then I think probably the idea is to have a little bit of a dip. We'll see. Okay, so we got to the hotel probably a couple hours ago. We ended up unpacking and then came down to the pool to enjoy. They have just like a cute little pool out here with a water splash thing, and it's almost 5 o'clock, but we had a late kind of lunch, at least the kids and I sort of did, so we're just kind of hanging out at the pool. And then soon we're gonna head to the island. I also have not showed you the room yet, but I will. We did kind of unpack our stuff. It's nice because it also has the hotel we're staying at is the Town Place Suites in Pigeon Forge. It's like a pretty brand new hotel. I think it's only been open for a few months, and it has like a little like kitchenette in it. There's like a stove, a dishwasher, like a full-size fridge, which is nice. So like there's tons of space. So it's gonna be a really nice spot for the next 4 days. But yeah, so that was the update, and we're gonna hang out at the pool. I think I just got out. I think the kids are probably gonna get out soon, and then we're gonna head over to the island tonight for dinner and just walk around a little bit. So to give you a little view of the pool, so there's a little froggy splash thing. They also have these little like floaties out for people to enjoy. There they are in the pool. But it's a very nice hotel. It's also back from the main drive, so it's really quiet. Some of the rooms at the top also have balconies, but ours is actually on the top floor on the other side and does not have a balcony. But it's nice. It's a very nice little hotel. So we just got to the island now, and I don't know if you can really tell, it looks like there's a storm coming behind us again. There's just so hot out. There's just like continual pop-up storms coming. So it's also really packed here today, which makes sense because it's a Friday. Okay then. So we're gonna see if we can try and get into a restaurant and then eat, and then hopefully maybe by then it'll clear up a little bit, and then we can do a bit of walking around after dinner. So we're just hoping it's not gonna take a long time to get into a restaurant, but fully expecting it could take an hour, so we'll see. So we just got here and they got a bunch of dinosaurs all set up. Apparently there's some Jurassic Adventure thing going on. So they got a bunch of dinosaurs all set up around the whole thing. There's one over there, another one here, and we had just passed one over there too, so they seemed to like it. And there was a fountain show, but it just stopped, so it should play again soon, I think. Okay, so we ended up coming to this restaurant here at the island called Timberwood Grill, and we just got our food. Totally forgot to video, but so Rob and I are splitting this pork nacho kind of tray. We also are splitting, we got like chicken tenders and french fries because, you know, we're children ourselves. And then the kids got some mac and cheese and green beans, and we have some more chicken tendies and fries over there.
If you can't beat them, you join them.
That's right, that's right. We're gonna join them tonight, so looks pretty good. And ours came with coleslaw, fries, and they have honey mustard, which doesn't really look like honey mustard, but we're gonna go with it. So we've ended up coming into this arcade, basically right beside where the restaurant is, because as you can see behind me, it's like monsooning outside and it's not supposed to let up. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do, but I think our night at the island has been slightly ruined. But so the arcade is pretty bumping because everybody's in here escaping the rain. So trying to figure out how we're gonna get out of here and what we're gonna do. So much for the water show tonight.